Imagine entering a country with just one road, where everyone lives in a loop, literally circling the island together. And here's the twist. In this country, being fat is considered beautiful. If you're skinny, you're just not attractive. Now imagine stepping into this place as a tourist, and suddenly women are following you around, not for selfies, but for marriage. Sounds crazy. Welcome to Nauru, the strangest island on planet Earth. Nauru, a country most people have never even heard of. It's a tiny island nation in the Pacific Ocean, just 21 square kilometers in size. Population, around 10,000. Some neighborhoods in big cities are more crowded than the whole country. There's no capital, no army, no rivers, no forests, and no mountains. Just one road circling the island like a ring, connecting all lives together. Hard to believe, but once, Nauru was the richest country in the world, all thanks to phosphate exports. But like a wild party with no plan, the fortune vanished quickly. Today, Nauru is one of the most forgotten countries on Earth. Yet within this small patch of land lie stories that are bizarre, unique, and even a little dangerous. Here's one strange record. Nauru is the most obese country in the world. Over 90% of the population is overweight or severely obese. But that's not just a statistic. It's a lifestyle here. Why? A mix of sudden past wealth, dependence on imported processed foods, zero exercise, and cultural values. In Nauru, being overweight is a sign of beauty, strength, and even social status. Unlike the Western world where thinness is ideal, here, fat is admired. Many families take pride in their children being chubby from a young age, and if you're slim, you might not even be noticed. It's a different worldview, a redefinition of what body standards mean. Now, here's where things get even more curious. Many male tourists experience an unusual phenomenon. Local women show extreme interest in them, sometimes very directly. Some tourists receive offers of friendship, parties, even marriage, on day one. With more women than men, limited social dynamics, and a foreign tourist being a novelty, some local women view them as opportunities. To some visitors, it's flattering. To others, it becomes overwhelming. There are even reports of men struggling to leave Nauru, emotionally entangled, because of unexpected romantic pressure. So, while it might sound funny at first, it can get complex and intense. But perhaps the most fascinating part of Nauru is its tragic economy. In the 1980s, Nauru was loaded with cash, all from phosphate. That's bird droppings turned into gold, used in agriculture. The government bought airplanes, banks, hotels, even properties overseas. People were paid salaries without ever needing to work. But like all unplanned riches, it didn't last. Phosphate ran out. Money vanished, investments failed, and Nauru, once too rich to care, became one of the world's poorest countries. Today, Nauru survives mostly on Australian aid, especially through offshore refugee detention centers run by Australia. In a way, the island's economy now depends on housing displaced people. Despite all this, life on Nauru goes on. Simple, limited, yet strangely warm. Everyone knows everyone. Schools are small, classrooms intimate. Kids grow up together. There's not much entertainment, but people find joy in small things. Evenings are often spent by the shore, with music, traditional dancing, and long conversations. Food is basic: fish, coconuts, rice, and the occasional fast food that floats in from afar. Life here is stuck in place. Not too exciting, not too miserable, just surviving. But here's the real question. Do the youth of Nauru want this kind of life? Does anyone here dream of a different future? Or are they simply trying to make it work on this 21-kilometer circle in the middle of the Pacific? Enjoyed this video? Well, here's a question for you. Which strange place should I explore next? Drop your suggestions in the comments. Your input really helps shape this channel. And hey, If you watched this far and enjoyed the ride, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a journey into the world's most unbelievable places. Thanks for your support. You keep this channel alive.